Yo, what is up, everybody? Today we're doing a tier list of 2023 through 2024 NFL starting quarterbacks. So we have S, A, B, C, D, and F. And how many is there? There's a lot of them to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So Josh Allen, I'm gonna put him in A just because his team did not do that good this year, but he still got the second seed in the playoffs. Um, so he was. I'm gonna put him in it. He was pretty good. Baker Mayfield. Why is he still in the Panthers jersey? I have no idea. Like, half of these players didn't even play, but doesn't matter. Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna see. This is where things get tough. Like, you could put him high B or low A, just because of his late season run. But I'm gonna put him in high B. I don't think he's on the level of Josh Allen yet. So Joe Burrow, gonna put him B behind Baker Mayfield because he got injured. Uh, but we all know he's still a good quarterback. So we gonna do that. Jalen Hurts, we got to put an A, even though he's sold at the end of the season. Like, terrible, terrible, terrible. Derek Carr is the definition of a C tier quarterback, so he's gonna go in C. I don't even know who this is. So F. Uh, let's go through the people I don't know. So, did Andy Dalton even play this year? I'll put him in F because he's a ginger. Sam Darnold goes in F. Um, did Hendon Hooker even play? Is that even Hendon Hooker? I don't know if he played or not. So, I don't even know if that's him or not. Whatever, whatever. We'll just move on from that. We'll just move on. Who else we got on here? Um, I'm gonna go ahead and put Kyle Trask here, but I'm gonna put him at the top here. I feel like it's probably either him or Dalton. That's the best. So I'm gonna go like that, and then Trey Lance. What happened to this man? And Carson Wentz. I'm gonna put the top of F tier. Uh, yeah. So uh, we're just getting that out of the way. There might be some more that go in that tier, but I don't know. Let's look at Justin Herbert. Now we all know the Chargers were the most disappointing team of the year, probably. So for that, I'm gonna have to put him in C tier because he has not really done anything with this team yet. Um, let's go the new running back Justin Fields. I'm gonna put Justin Fields low B tier. It's he's on the Bears. He's a good quarterback on the Bears. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Put him in B. Dak Prescott A. Put him above Hurts. He played like an MVP candidate this year, sort of. And yeah, first round exit, not good, but A tier definitely. I'm gonna skip like all the way to here. Let's go Kirk Cousins. C. I either want to do top of C or I'll put him in B. Put him in B. He's on the Vikings. He's got great receivers, and I don't know. I don't think the Vikings did good this year. So, but we all know Kirk Cousins is a solid quarterback. So actually, I might move him down to top of C, and then so let's go someone random over here like hmm Davis Mills F tier. Like, did he even play? Let's get an obvious one. Patrick Mahomes. Yes, the Chiefs did not do as good as we thought this year, but it's still Patrick Mahomes. We all know Patrick Mahomes is an S tier quarterback. Um, like he had no receivers except for old Travis Kelsey, and he makes the playoffs as the third seed, I think. Yeah, the third seed. Um, let's go Matt Ryan. I don't think he played this year, but I'm a Falcons fan, so gotta give respect to Matt Ryan. We'll put him top of F tier. And then, hmm, let's go. Let's go with someone like Geno Smith. Geno Smith, if this was last year, he would be like middle B. He won comeback player of the year, but now the Seahawks are mid again. So we're gonna put him like in between Herbert and Kirk Cousins. And then, I think I'm gonna say Brock Purdy for last. So we go with Bryce Young. Now we all know Bryce Young is gonna be a good quarterback. He's on the worst team in the league though, and it doesn't help that he's small. So for now, since we don't know what he can fully do, I'm gonna put him at bottom of C tier. But if we were ranking off of potential, he'd be an S tier. Um, Another rookie that, bro, see, I can't even say anything about CJ Stroud. He did so good this year. I'm gonna put him. I don't think I could put him in A tier just yet, but I'm gonna do it anyways. CJ Stroud cooked this year. He definitely needs to win offensive rookie of the year, and then um, we're gonna go to Lamar Jackson S tier. Lamar is probably gonna win MVP this year. He's on the best team in the league, but they're probably gonna lose in the second round or AFC Championship round. And then we're gonna go on to um, let's go with a guy like Anthony Richardson, rookie on the Colts. He did pretty good until he got injured. I'm gonna put him at the top of C, just because he did play good on the Colts, but he got injured, so that's mainly why he's going at the top of C. And then Jimmy G, what team is he even on now? Is he on the Raiders? Oh, is he on the what team is he on? That's not. He is on the Raiders. What? Um, um, let's San Francisco. Yeah, that's not helping me at all. Okay, we're gonna put Jimmy G at D because I don't even know if he played the season, and he's on the Raiders. So yeah, Jimmy G's gonna go in D tier. And I think another guy that goes in D tier is Ryan Tannehill, but I'm gonna put him above Jimmy G. Ryan Tannehill is just one of the worst starters in the league. The Titans terrible this season, and Will Levis, where's he at? Will Levis, the backup. Oh my gosh, he actually played solid. We're gonna put him. Hmm, I still think Herbert is better than him. Will Levis kind of carried the Titans at the end of the season, but they're still the worst team in the conference, one of the worst teams in the league. Zach Wilson's gonna go D tier. We know Zach Wilson's not good. and he's on the Jets. Speaking of the Jets, let's go Aaron Rodgers, F tier. Uh, Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles 75 seconds into the season. 75 seconds. That's insane. Um, let's get rid of this. Yeah, F tier. Like, you're on the Jets, you're 40 years old, you tore your Achilles, like, on the first drive of the season. Like, you're not coming back from that. And then, who else we got? Whole bunch of bums. Alright, let's start with Jared Goff. What is he on the? He's on the Lions. Jared Goff, I'm gonna put Jared Goff right here. Jared Goff was good in LA, but he made a Super Bowl with LA. Let's not forget that. Probably the worst Super Bowl ever, but he made a Super Bowl with LA. Then he gets traded for Matthew Stafford. He's on the Lions. The Lions, one of the best teams. Like this year, like the Lions are insane this year. So yeah, we're gonna put him in A tier. Definitely one of the reasons the Lions succeeded. And let's go with Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is also A tier quarterback. I don't know what the Rams were. Were they the 6th seed or the? I think they were the 6th seed. Can't remember. I can't remember, but uh, the Rams had a surprise ending to the season, so that's why I'm gonna give it Stafford a slight edge over Jared Goff, and then let's go with Jordan Love. See if I'm not putting Baker, I can't put Jordan Love over Baker Mayfield because they're both in the exact same situation right now. They're on teams who were supposed to do bad this season, but have like just like I don't even have words for these two. Like they have just been so good at the end of the season and in the playoffs. They're both going to the second round. It's insane for them. Like the Bucks went 9-8 with Baker Mayfield at quarterback, and now they're going to the second round. That's insane. And the Packers were, I think, the 7th seed, and they knocked off the Cowboys. That's insane. Um, let's go ahead and get an easy one out of the way. Mac Jones. I am gonna put him in C tier because he still has that potential. I think what has he only been in the league 2, maybe 3 years, so he's still got that potential. Taylor Heineke was behind Desmond Ritter, and I'm gonna just put him here because I don't think he played good. Neither did Desmond Ritter. I'm gonna give Desmond Ritter that spot. I'm gonna put him over Mac Jones at least because the Falcons did do better than the Patriots. Um, Sam Howell, put him in C tier. He's the quarterback for the my bad, the Commanders. The Commanders, and the Commanders did not do good, so we'll put him there. He's still a starter, so like mainly these guys are either injured, like D and F tier are if you're injured, not the starter, or you were just that bad. Russell Wilson. Um, yeah, the 70-20 loss against Miami was bad, but the Broncos, they did pretty good at the end of the season. I would say I would say that the Seahawks did win that trade, but not quarterback wise. So we're gonna keep him right here. I do think Kirk Cousins is better than Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson is definitely better than Geno Smith at this point right now. Kenny Pickett. Um, and we'll put Kenny Pickett in D tier. They benched him in the playoffs. The Steelers benched this dude in the playoffs for Mason Rudolph, the GOAT, by the way. Mason Rudolph is the best quarterback in the league right now. I don't know why he's not on this list, but he is the best quarterback right now. Take my word for it. Um, let's go Deshaun Watson. Now I know he did get injured, and I'm not gonna bring the controversy into it, but without all that, he's actually a good quarterback or a solid quarterback. So like right here, I think that's good. If we don't count the controversies or any of that, and we do factor in injuries for the season, he was a solid quarterback until he got injured. And then Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is put him right there. The Cardinals are a bad team, but Kyler Murray is one of the best players on that team. He's the brightest spot on that team. So definitely put him over Justin Fields and an injured Joe Burrow. But these late game miracles, he can't pass those. Or late season miracles, my bad. Trevor Lawrence, Mr. Choke, or two Mr. Chokes. Trevor Lawrence and Tua. Trevor Lawrence, we know, is the future of Jacksonville, but that wait, bro, the last half of the season for him was terrible. And I had him and Baker Mayfield on my fantasy team. He started every single week except for one up until week 14. Then I had to put Baker Mayfield in. Fantasy was weird this year. Final three. Let's go ahead and get to it. I am the worst player ever. Tonga Vailoa. So, two is actually a good quarterback. It's just that he has small hands, but he's pretty much in the same. No, he's not in the same situation as Kyler Murray. Tua is on one of the most talented teams right now. I mean, his wide receiver, like all the wide receivers on his team, is like what he had in college. Insane. It's just that he did not perform as good this season, but we all know he's still a good quarterback. Daniel Jones, I'm a Giants fan. Y'all didn't know. I'm a Giants and Falcons fan. So, Daniel Jones, go on top of S here. But if I wasn't a Giants fan, I'd probably put him. He did get injured, so I'd probably put Daniel Jones like right here, maybe right here. But you know he's going S tier. Tommy DeVito also go up here. Tyrod Taylor will also go up here. So yeah, and then my biggest fear about this video was ranking Brock Purdy. Now I don't know how this dude's in MVP voting. This dude is a certified bum. Brock Purdy is at best around the same level as Justin Herbert and Will Levis. He is a system quarterback led with mediocre wide receivers and one of the best defenses in the league. I mean, how are the Commanders going to give up their best player to the 49ers in Chase Young? That's insane to me. Like, you got Chase Young, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner. Who else is on the defense? I don't know. I'm not a 49ers fan. And then you got Trent Williams on the O line. You have one of the best offensive linemen in the league right now on your team. You're gonna get to be able to throw. Like you have one of the best O lines, one of the best defenses. All you have to do is just be an okay quarterback at best. He is a system quarterback. A system quarterback led by mid wide receivers, one of the greatest O lines right now, and one of the best defenses. And yeah, so Daniel Jones is obviously the best quarterback, followed by Mahomes and MVP Lamar. Yeah, Dak, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, CJ Stroud, A tier. Um, Mayfield, Love, Murray, Tua Burrow Field in Lawrence on B tier, and then mediocre, trash. Did you even play? So thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and if you don't subscribe, you're gonna have cancer.